All right. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. I see people popping in. Can you guys give me a thumbs up or put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Or give me a thumbs up. Just let me know you guys can hear me, okay? All right. Thank you, Laura. I see you there. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Welcome. It's been a few days. I apologize. I had some personal stuff I was dealing with. My mom, I recently found out she went for a biopsy to find out if she has breast cancer. So it's been a tough 2 days for me. We still don't know anything back yet, but my apologies for not being here for a few days. But yeah, so everybody that is here, thank you for being here. Please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up on the way in, on the way out. I really, really do appreciate it. And please make sure that you type in your question into the chat. Also, please remember those that do tip or donate, you'll see a tip donate down here. See? Hold on, right there in the ticker. You could tip or donate at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. Or my Cash App is the $clumsy04. Those that do tip or donate will get priority, meaning I will answer their questions first, and then I will do the rest in the order they are received. Also, keep in mind those that do tip or donate, they will get a little bit more of a thorough, longer reading. All right, so go ahead and start typing your questions in there. All right, y'all, and let's get to it. All right. Hey, I see everyone coming in. How are you, Laura? All right, so this is the first question I see from Cynthia. Hello, my friend. How are you? So, Cynthia would like to know, what's my boyfriend's friend's current energy towards me? All right, sweet. So, can you tell us what's the current energy of Cynthia's boyfriend's friend towards her? All right, sweet. So, what's Cynthia's boyfriend's friend's current energy towards them? Okay, so we have the Lovers, and we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is interesting. Hold on, let me adjust this 1 second. All right, so we have the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So this is your boyfriend's friend, and we got the Lovers coming out. So how do they feel towards you? I'd say they feel very connected to you. They feel as though they possibly like you, or there's something there. I definitely would say with that Lovers coming out. However, the Eight of Pentacles reverse suggests to me that they're not wanting to put themselves on the line, or they're not willing to put the energy in towards a relationship, if that is the case. And that could be because maybe you have a boyfriend, or a number of different reasons. But yep, there you go, Cynthia. And hello, Tanu. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Everybody just popping in. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way in. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I really appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. All right, Spirit. So this is for Tanu. They'd like a career reading. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Ten of Cups. So this is interesting. So this is very interesting. I feel as though that maybe somebody hasn't been taking things too seriously lately. However, the 10 of Cups says even if you haven't been taking your responsibilities seriously, things are still going to wind up okay. Luck is kind of on your side in regards to that. So there you go, Tanu. And thank you, Laura. All right. Again, you guys, please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome. Please make sure you type your question into the chat. Keep in mind, though, when you are typing your question into the chat, first of all, keep in mind to not spam the chat, please. You only have to type your question in once, unless you happen to donate or send tips for different questions, okay? So keep that in mind. If you only have one question you want answered, then don't worry about that, all right? And also keep in mind that those that do tip or donate during the stream, they will get priority, meaning I will read their question first. It'll be a little bit longer too because it is a donation / tip, and I want to show my gratitude about that. But after that, after all, I do answer all tips and donations that come through, then I will go in the order in which I receive the questions, all right? Just a little FYI so you know type thing. Okay. So let's see who is next. NA, okay. Oh yes, I'm going to do the cue cards on that one because that's a real direct question. All right, so NA would like to know, Spirit, will I meet my person at my friend's wedding? All right, Spirit, so is NA going to meet their person at the wedding, at their friend's wedding? We have persevere. Messenger, good news. I'm going to take that as a more than likely yes. So there you go, NA. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. I know, Laura. I got to message you later about it. It was really surprising. It really took me kind of off guard. So, but I will talk to you later about it. Oh, thank you, NA. That's very kind, very sweet. Thank you. Hold on one second, you guys. I got to get my charger for my headset. Hold on one moment. All right, so it looks like Hannah's next. I'm Libra. What's the reaction of my Leo about my birthday? Message to him yesterday. Okay, let's take a look. All right, Spirit, this is a message for Hannah. They would like to know what's the reaction of the Leo about their birthday message to them yesterday. So we got the Nine of Swords, and we got Temperance reverse. I feel as though they might think there was like a little bit of an arterial, I know I'm saying that wrong, but like an arterial motive. They feel a little bit cautious about it, to be quite frank. It's kind of, I know I'm laughing, but it is a little humorous for some reason to me. They do seem a little like on edge about it. I don't know if you two happen to have a past together, but yeah, it's a little humorous to me. But yeah, it seems as though they're a little bit cautious about that message. Maybe they weren't expecting it. I feel as though it might have caught them off guard. However, they have been thinking about it quite a bit, so keep that in mind. So there you go, my friend. All right, and guys, give me a second. Let me check in on tips and donations real quick just to see if any came through. Keep in mind, if you do send a tip or donation, you get priority, meaning you get a little bit of a fast pass to the front of the line. So let me check that real quick. So hold your horses, everyone. Hold please. All right, y'all. I think I switched headphones, so I might have lost connection. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, though. Everything should be back to normal. So let's see who is next. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back up here where I was at. All right, there we go. All right, hopefully we are all good now. Okay. Again, you guys, sorry about that. Sorry about the little glitch. I had to switch headsets. The other one was dying. Hi, my dear. May I know the current feelings of Kay and what are his intentions? All right, so Spirit, can you please tell us current feelings of Kay and intentions? Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Okay, so Current feelings, LP. Current feelings are a little bit all over the place. Um, when the Seven of Cups comes up reversed, sometimes these are dark imaginings. Sometimes this is like when we think or imagine too much, so they could be a little bit wrapped up too much in their thoughts about you. As far as like the next actions towards you, the Eight of Wands reverse tells me they're going to be slow, but they will come. So just be patient. All right. There you go, LP. And again, you guys, if you want a more in-depth reading, keep in mind that those that do send a tip or donation during the stream will get a longer, more in-depth reading. You can tip or donate either at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or my Cash App, which is the $ clumsy04. So keep that in mind. And those that donate or tip will get priority, and then all others will be in place after that. Hello, Garv. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for that message. That was very kind. Thank you. All right. So, Garv, may I please ask if I can expect anything between me and Gary, the Virgo? I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus as well. Thank you so much for your time. Okay. Okay. So let's see, Garv. All right, Spirit. Hey, and if you guys are not, if you guys see a red subscription button, that means that subscribe button is angry. If you go ahead and hit it, it'll turn gray. It'll be complacent with itself, and all will be well. So a red subscription button means it's not happy. So let's make it happy. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the stream, please. All right, Spirit. So Garv would like to know. I almost said Gary's. I apologize. So Garv would like to know. Can they expect anything between themselves, who's a Taurus, and Gary, the Virgo? Can they expect anything there? So we have Strength, and we have the Ace of Cups. So this is interesting. I really feel as though this is something that might come after a period of time for some reason. Strength kind of indicates to me that perhaps you've been holding out, you've been waiting kind of for a interaction to happen with this person. The Ace of Cups says, though, new things are beginning. So hold out hope. I see that there is a chance for a new beginning, a new start, and for things to actually begin. So there you go, my friend. There you go. I like your name. That's cute. Money making daughter. Daughter. Okay. Says, why Linnell kept pickpocketing me? LA, he did my wallet, my drawers, phone charges and earrings. He always hiding my stuff. Before I left, I seen him laughing in the mirror asking for my wallet. So why? Oh my gosh! So he's pickpocketing you. Why is he doing this? Well, can we just say because he's a dick? Excuse my non-French, but what the hell? That's not cool. But I cast no judgments here. Let's see what the cards say, okay? All right, Spirit. So this is from Money Making Daughter. They would like to know, why does Linnell keep pickpocketing them and I suppose denying it? What's going on with them? What do they need to know about this person? We have the Hierophant reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so there's two things here. Okay, number one, whoever they look up to, whoever their friends are, perhaps a parent, I'm not sure, but whoever they kind of go to for advice is not a good person. The second one, the Four of Cups reversed, is it's like they're never satisfied. They'll never make a choice. They're never satisfied. I feel as though there's a real selfish element to this person. All right, Money Making Daughter. So there you go. Laura S. Hi, Laura. I just came by to say hi. I'm all good if you want to talk. Let me see. You know where to find me. All right, Laura. I love you. Thank you, my friend. And let's pop in. Thank you, Cynthia. You're awesome. Oh, yay. You're so great. Thank you. All right. So, Rashima, what to expect for August through December? Okay, so let's just get some main things. All right. All right, sir. Can you tell us through August through December what Rashima can expect? Two of Pentacles, a lot of balancing. And then the Fool, a lot of a new beginning. So I feel as though maybe you've been balancing a lot or having to do a lot of juggling as far as like your personal and your work life or your family life versus your work life, all of that. But near the end, near November, December, we have a new beginning, a new start. So take advantage of that. All right, Rashima? Take advantage of that for sure. All right, Wayfaring, how are you, my friend? Can you see whether I will meet someone suitable in the future other than Mr. S? Oh, this is an interesting question. Okay. All right, Spirit. This is for Wayfaring. Spirit, will Wayfaring meet somebody else other than Miss S or Mr. S in the future? So we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Hierophant. This is interesting. So I feel as though it's going to be a little bit. The Ace of the Ace of Pentacles reversed says maybe not at first. However, the Hierophant says is coming in strong. Like, yeah, someone is going to bust through though, and I'm going to say probably by May. So there you go, Wayfaring. And again, you guys, thank you for being here. Please make sure you are liked, you are subscribed, or that you like this live feed, that you are subscribed to the channel, all that good stuff. Please keep in mind, if you would like a reading, type your question into the chat. However, keep in mind that those that send tips or donations will get priority, okay? If you would like to send a tip or donation, you could do so at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. You'll see it down here in the ticker. Or my Cash App is the $clumsy04, okay? Also, those that do send a donation or tip during the live stream, they'll also get a longer, more in-depth reading, whereas I usually just do 2 to 3 cards here. They'll get around 6 cards for a more in-depth, thorough reading, okay? And I'm actually, let me check PayPal and Cash App right now. Give me a second, y'all, just to keep track, make sure I haven't missed anybody on there. And hi, Pretty, how are you? All right, you're welcome, my friend. All right, Eliza. Hi, how are you? I'm just gonna say HC. Does HC reread our old conversations? All right, I'm gonna go cue cards on this one for Eliza. All right, Spirit. So this is for Eliza. They would like to know: does HC reread their old conversations? Tick tick. Willy-nilly. Do it yourself. See your higher power. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. More than likely they do. So there you go, my friend. And again, as you guys are on your way in and you're on your way out, please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. It really does make a difference. Keep in mind, if you want a reading, type your question into the chat. Please don't spam it. And also remember that those that send a tip or donation during the stream will get priority and they'll get a little bit more of an in-depth reading. I usually do about 6 cards, sometimes a little bit more for them, whereas the other questions I do like 2 to 3. So if you would like to send a tip or donation, first of all, thank you so much. Those really do mean a lot to me and I appreciate them. They help the channel grow. You could do so at paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or at my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04, okay? Because sometimes I will say I'm not always able to get to all questions in the chat depending on how long the stream lasts. So do keep that in mind. All right, pretty. Current energy from my son, Ravak. Thank you, Money Making Daughter. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Eliza. I see you liked and subbed. Thank you so much. Trying to get to that 1,000. That way I'm monetized. I'm at like 350, I believe, right now. So I've been pushing. I had a little bit of a hiccup this week. I had some personal issues, some family health issues. So hopefully I am back on track. All right, Spirit. So Pretty would like to know, what's the current energy of her son, Budvok? I hope I said that correctly. Knight of Cups. Oh, well, he's extremely charming. And the 9 of Cups. Wow, what a cute little pair. He really appears very charming, very happy where he's at. The 9 of Cups. He's a wishful thinker. He likes to imagine things. He likes to dream big. I really like his energy. It's very cute, wholesome, very much of a charmer. So very nice. I really like it, Pretty. Very good energy. He's in a good, whimsical, yet confident and charming place, I would say. Thank you. And hi, Sancha. I saw you up there. Tonight is the night. Ooh. Hi. Does my Virgo feel about me, Mr. Wright? Well, how does your Virgo feel about you? Okay, let's take a peek. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. And we also have the 5 of Pentacles. So there's some loss here. I don't know if you two maybe had a past together, or perhaps if this person is going through something personal, like maybe they've had a loss of a family member. Maybe it just seems very like as though they're going through a little bit of like sadness, depression. However, the 5 of Pentacles kind of urges you to reach out to them, try to seek, friendship, try to seek comfort towards them. The 9 of Pentacles also reflects that they are a very independent, but a very responsible person. So they're really kind of have been focusing on the things that they're responsible for in their own lives, whether that's together or apart. However, there is something that is bothering them. They're kind of heartbroken about. So there you go. Tonight is the night. All right, you guys. Please make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe. And if this is your first time here, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. Please make sure you do type your question into the chat. However, please do not spam it. You only have to ask a question once. You don't have to repeat it unless, however, you are sending like multiple donations or tips for multiple questions, then that's okay, all right? Also keep in mind that those that tip or donate, you could do so right here by going to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. Those that tip or donate, they get priority, meaning they get that fast pass. They get to cut to the front of the line. Also, they're going to get a little bit more of a longer in-depth reading. Instead of the 2 cards, they're going to get around 6 to 8, okay? And also keep in mind, if your question is in the chat and I can't get to it, I do apologize, but sometimes depending on how many donations or tips come through and how long the stream is, I am not guaranteed to get to all the free questions. So please just keep that in mind. If you absolutely have to have a question answered, the best thing to do is to tip or donate to get that question read, okay? So there we are. So for Sanch, say at Sanch, what is coming towards me in the next 48 hours? All right, so what is coming towards Sanch in the next 48 hours? Five of Swords reversed and Five of Pentacles, and I shuffled. Interesting. So you know what? You might have a tough day in the next day or two. That's all right. The Five of Pentacles, though, is letting you know you're not alone. Reach out to people if you need to reach out to others. Also, don't take any crap from anybody. It's really the real message I'm getting for you, all right? So there you are, my friend. All right, you guys. Hold on one second. I have to take a quick potty break, so hold, please. All right, thank you guys. I apologize for that, but when you have to go potty, you have to go. And hey, you're welcome. Hoja, will Nyman contact me for reconciliation? Let's see. All right, Spirit. So, Hoja would like to know, will Naman contact them for reconciliation. Open mind, passion. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a strong yes. They probably will. Okay, Portia? So there you are, my dear friend. Oh, thank you so much. I'm okay. I had a little bit of a rough weekend, but I'm all right. I had some bad news about my mom's health. Well, I actually don't want to say it's bad news, but she had to go get a biopsy to see if she has breast cancer. So it's another 2 or 3 days. We're just waiting to find out, and it's been a rough couple days for me, but I'm okay. So thank you for asking me. I really do appreciate it. All right, reply. Will I be successful in convincing Neeraj and Soja to pay me at least 14 per annum? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit. So, will Rupal be successful in convincing both N and S to pay them at least 14 per annum? There's seconds to spare. And I'm going to say yes, especially with the banana. This could be good. So, yes, more than likely, yes, you are, my friend. All right. No, you're welcome, Tanu. I am told that my future spouse will be dominant in a reading. What can I do to avoid a relationship like that? Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, that's so cute. All right. So, Hatish, okay, Spirit. So Hatish would like to know how can they avoid a relationship with a dominant spouse? Is there ways they can avoid that, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I really feel like the best advice here is for you, Hatish. What Spirit is trying to convey, especially with this Ten of Swords, is like, and even the Seven of Cups. Once you see any sign of like a dominant person, like in any type of relationship, like don't let it keep happening. Meaning, once you see those signs, run for the exit. Okay, so pay attention to the signs of a dominant partner, and if that's not what you want and you see that, just pay attention closely, especially when you're first dating or courting someone or talking with someone, about their attitudes, about their behavior, etc. And once you see signs of that, just find the exit and run. All right, Adi, so there you go, my friend. All right, you guys. Again, you guys, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. Please make sure that you hit that like button and then you hit that subscribe. I'm about 40 minutes in, so I'm going to give my little 20-minute warning. So if you would like a reading, please make sure you do type it into the chat. However, I only have about 20-25 minutes left, okay? And keep in mind that if you donate or tip, right down here, you could donate or tip at paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or you can tip or donate at my Cash App, which is that $clumsy04. If you do send a tip or donation, I am guaranteed to read your question right here, right now, before I end the stream, okay? However, if you do type your question in and it's not a tip or donation, I can't guarantee that your question will be read right now, just depending on how many donations or tips do come in before I end the stream, okay? So that's just a FYI. All others will be answered in the order they are received through the chat. So if you're like, I have to have my question answered no matter what, then I do suggest that you do send a tip or donate either to my Cash App, which is clumsy, or the $clumsy04, or my PayPal, which is paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. You should be able to see it on this ticker down here, tick, 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 tick. And I'm actually going to check on that right now just to make sure there's nobody waiting in line. All right, Bonnie, is there any new person coming in for me in love? When will it happen? All right, so let's see if there is going to be someone coming in for you. Let's see, let's see. All right, Spirit. I see you, Roberto. How are you, Roberto Pena? I hope you are doing well, my friend. All right, so for Bonnie, is there any new person coming in for me in love, and when will it happen? All right, Spirit. So this is a message for Bonnie. They'd like to know, is there anyone new coming in love? Ooh, we have the star. That's a great sign. 5 of Swords. This is interesting. Okay, so I'm a little bit more cautious now. So Vonnie, I feel as though one of your exes maybe, or someone who has hurt you in the past, this could be an Aquarius, okay? If it is this person, beware. They're going to try to get back with you again. I say before the new year, okay? So there you go, Vonnie. so keep an eye out, my friend. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're welcome, Hannah. Hello, all many blessings. Thank you, Roberto. That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. It's so kind. All right. And Hannah, you're welcome. Garb, okay, awesome. I'm glad you can hear me after I switch. Awesome. Farah. Are you Farah? Did you ask a question already? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. So Spirit, right here, Farah would like to know if they already know the person they will marry. Do they know them? I'm gonna say yes, you do. You already know the person. All right, Mr. or Miss Ferda, RF. We'll do it that way. All right. Again, you guys, if this is your first time here, welcome to Club Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here. Please make sure that you are liked and subscribed to the channel. Please make sure to type your question into the chat. However, keep in mind that those that send a tip or donation will get priority, and they'll also get a little bit more of a longer reading, meaning they'll get to cut the line and they'll get a more extensive reading, okay? So like right now I'm at about 35 minutes, so I'll only be doing a few more free, and then keep an eye out for anyone that comes through with any tips or donations. So if you're someone who absolutely has to have their question read, like you really want to answer to this question, if you do tip or donate, that is a way to guarantee that you get your question answered, okay? So for Sairu, what's currently going in Vika's mind in regards to me? Okay. All right, Spirit. So Sairu would like to know what's currently going on in Vika's mind about them. So we have Temperance, and we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is interesting. I feel like we got this duo too, but opposite in a different person with a different question. Okay, Temperance. So they definitely feel as though they're kind of balancing things right now. I think the thoughts are positive. However, they have been a little bit lazy as far as reaching out to you goes, okay? So, but keep in mind their thoughts are still positive surrounding you and about you, all right, my friend? So there you go. All right, so, hey, you already asked a bunch of questions. No more. You can't, no more questions, RF. I knew you'd ask a different one. Look, unless you do tip or donate, it's one question per person, because then you take away from others who have been waiting in line, who perhaps can't tip or donate, which is okay. But you asking all these questions, unless you do tip or donate, that's different because then you're paying for each question, okay? So please don't ask more than one question unless you have tipped or donated, okay? Because it's not fair to everybody else who has been waiting, all right? Thank you. All right, clock. Is V loyal to me and will she stay with me? You got a 50-50 chance, my friend. 50-50 chance. I'll pull one more card to get a likelihood. Dead end. So the likelihood is more no than yes. All right, Schlock? I'm sorry about that, but hey, that's okay. Moving along. You're welcome, LP. All right. So again, you guys, if you've just got here, please make sure, or if you're, headed in, headed out, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, okay? Those of you that are new here, welcome. Those of you that aren't new here, welcome back. Please make sure you are liked and subscribed to the channel. It means a lot to me. Keep in mind, I'm going to be ending in about 10 minutes, y'all. Okay, so if anybody's like, I have to have my question read, if you do send a tip or donate, either to you'll see down here in the ticker and also in the description of this video, my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or my Cash App at the $ clumsy04. If you do send a tip or donation, I will get those read now, okay? Because I'm only going to do about one more reading, maybe two right now. Unless, like I said, those that do send a tip or donation, I will get on those right away. All right, so I do see you, Steph. Hello, how are you? I'm a Gemini, Cancer cusp. What do my guides want to tell me? Okay, great question. All right, Spirit, what does Steph's guides want to tell her? All right, Spirit, what does Steph's guides want to tell her? So we have the Four of Wands reversed and the King of Swords. I feel like they're trying to say it's okay if things haven't worked out quite as well as you've wanted them to. I feel as though there could have been a falling out possibly in your life with a father figure, with a husband, probably, or an older sibling. And your spirit guides are kind of saying it's okay that things have fallen out. The King of Swords coming through is kind of suggesting that things might be amended, or that that you have kind of grown into your own self-awareness, your own self-acceptance, and a building of confidence. They're with you, okay? This also can represent a guide that's with you, possibly an older male, a grandfather, or a dad in spirit form, okay? So they are with you. And this could also be a grandfather or possibly a father or older sibling in spirit form as well, but also maybe you and them didn't get along in life, or they weren't really around. So they're acknowledging that. All right, Steph? All right, you guys. So I'm going to be ending the stream. If anybody does want their question read, go ahead and send a tip or donate. If you tip or donate within the next 5 to 10 minutes, or within the next 5 minutes, I will make sure I give you a complete reading. You could tip or donate down here, paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or at my Cash App, which is that $ clumsy04. All right, so I'm going to check those real quick and be back just in case somebody has sent a tip or donation. All right, guys, so I don't see any more tips or donations. I'm going to end stream right now. If you happen to send one, I don't see you right away. You will be first up in a few hours when I come back. I am going to be back in a few hours. Keep in mind, when I do come back early this morning, it's going to be a paid only live stream, okay? I just want everybody to know that. I only do those like once a week, but if I do those, I will label them on the title, all right? So thank you guys so much.